Hey Starshine, how are you? I'm TK, and today I will play more of Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender action. And we are going to get a mega Christmas tree. Holy crap! Celebrate the bastardized commercial version of an already bastardized celebration. It's 1350. It's 1350. We're gonna make that much. We're gonna be able to make our bill. I believe in us. We are gonna make that bill. She deserves this Christmas tree, okay? This is horrible. I'm awful. I just have to make $365. That's all I need, okay? Jill bought what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Look at the... Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do Augmented Eye first. Okay. Quincy studies the possibility of allowing imports. Glitch City is one of the few places on Earth that's strictly self-sufficient with an import rate of only 0.8%. However, that might change due to the recent shortages across the city. Prime Minister Quincy revealed this morning that the government plans to have a more relaxed policy for importers. We won't lift the currency control, but we can provide them a foreign currency at a low fixed rate. That way, we can secure essential items at affordable prices, Quincy told AE. Ow! Some experts say that private companies are no longer working at full capacity, which is unsurprising news given that the Quincy government has seized most of them, resulting in the shortage crisis in the first place. So he decided to not steal all of the city's funds? Good. Is Kira Miki the biggest pop idol in history? The world at large is still coming to terms with the idea of the Lilim being so quickly integrated into our society. Some say they can't be treated as human because they're immortal and as such cannot really understand what it's like to be alive. But most of the Kira Miki fandom would disagree. Anti-Lilim people are insane. To me, Miki knows more about life than I do, and I'm older than this damn city, Richard Show, 55, told the Augmented Eye during a fan gathering. I'm with Richard, added Nacho, 6. I may be a dog, but I'm utterly fascinated with the way she writes about things in her blog. She's impressed by everything, and nobody really knows what life's about anyway. Nacho? Dog? Don't tell me. Lilim receiving mysterious messages. Halloween was back in October, but this terrifying tale didn't become popular until now. Reports say that Lilim across the city have been receiving strange transmissions, with messages that are confusing at best and threatening at worst. The contents are not clear, as most of the Lilim can't remember exactly what they had heard. But the most mysterious thing of all is perhaps the fact that Lilim could not record any of these messages while they were being broadcasted. It was almost as if something had blocked the Lilim from doing so. While we have nothing but anecdotal proof, even among our own Lilim, the mystery behind these messages is one we should be paying attention to. Spooky or a bluff. I read... This is the only new one. Okay. Monster Girlfriend Chirari. Can't stop playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle system, fun dating minigames, cute girls, that fucking music. Isn't this the game of all time? Don't know, do you like the goat girl? I'm gonna marry a goat! It's an alright game. 8 out of 10 at most. Shit game. No, it's a shitty game for idiot waifu bots like you. I wish this waifu equal bad game meme would die. It's a stupid game pandering to idiots. What's there to discuss? Are we being raided by normies? Normies, fuck off. Fun things are fun. You're not allowed to have fun with video games. Sounds fun. It's for nerds. Anything new for Kiramiki's blog? Nope. Alright. So it looks like we're ready to pop into work today. Friday, December 23rd. It's Christmas Adam. We're getting wrestling off the TV. I don't want any of that. Anything vaguely Christmassy or I don't know. I'm 59.99. Good evening. Ah, hey. How are you feeling? A little more soft and warm. Come again? You heard me. So, on a scale from steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you? A sad pile of shit. I still hate myself. I'm still sad as hell, but how do I put it? The noise stopped. I don't know if I explained myself. Sorta. Kinda. So, how were things last night? Cozy, I must admit. I can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess. I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you and she was really concerned. She stuttered for a second saying that she had the whole night to go and she couldn't just leave... She stuttered for a second saying that she had the whole night to go and she couldn't just leave for free. I asked her how much and she said, enough to pay for the soda I'm having is fine. How do you get her number? I have contacts. Right. Anyways, Jill, if you need a second break, a drink, or a hug, just let me know. You hear? Thanks. I make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know, though. Nice to know. Anyways, we have work to do. Nope, I love it. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it all. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Nice to hear that again. Did you say something? Didn't I? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, it's you guys. Who is this eye patch Shiba? I haven't seen him before, right? Hey, be more respectful. I brought my boss here. Aren't you a part-timer here or something? My other boss. You're talking to the great Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. So you were the one. You were the one in the article. Boss, I'm taking my break. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet. Shit. So, what brings you here today? I don't even know what voice to give him. I kind of just want to give him the same voice. I'm gonna give him the same voice, but like deeper. I wanted to see my place, my best soldier is working at. Soldier? Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Oh, it's you, Dana. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Dana? No, it's not Dana. That's just Jay. So, I'm guessing you're part of this whole Sierra thing. Part of it? I founded it. Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here, we can take in any dog without a place in this world. We create our own heaven on earth. And do you take corgis only? Do I look like one of those safer bitches? Of course not. I'd include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are of the same species as I. Sad thing is, I'd take him more seriously, but it's a talking corgi with an eye patch. Will you get anything? I'm fine. Oh, well, I'm fine. What about you, boss? Manly stuff. You sure? Did I stutter? Alright. I don't even know what I'm doing with this voice at this point. Manly drink for a dog. Maybe I should just give him something better. The dog asked for a manly drink. He is getting... Okay, well, he's gonna get a bitter manly drink. Oh my word. They're all bitter and manly. Okay, that one's spicy. And that one's sour, but these three... Here is suplex. More emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning. I'd much rather have that. We're gonna give him this. 4 of this, 3 of the Flannergine, and 3 of the Karma Train. On the rocks, mixed. Boop. Had a suplex. Here. Yes, this is just what I wanted. Blech, this tastes worse than my own butt. Hey, you asked for it. This is a really nice place, you know? Picked a good place to work at, soldier. Thanks! Does he really get paid? Your efforts to keep Sewer afloat will not be waste. We'll make her better. We'll make her better. Whenever I'm speaking for him, I don't know why, but I like put my chin to my chest. And I don't know. I've just been doing it reflexively. I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can boss really afford that? We have more urgent matters at hand, though. Like the fact we don't have enough balls for everyone. Can't they just share the ones we have? You fool! Every dog has a right to have his own ball. If we can't provide even that, then what's the point of even trying? Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm doing with his voice, okay? Wait, don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck and is spending all of her money like water. I mean, what's with the bar what with the bar closing and all that? The many have enjoyed the boxes more than they do the balls. That's a good point. What do you think is cheaper? A box of balls or a box of boxes? Are there boxes of boxes? Of course there are. How do you think they ship boxes? Tied together? Tied together? Don't be silly. Unless she's paying him straight from her pocket. Boss is that kind of woman. This world is filled with all sorts of recursive madness, you know. Doctors consult doctors, boxes come in boxes, bottles come in bottles. Ah, as expected from you, boss. Wait, that theory only works assuming she's actually paying him with money. For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks. Dude, that's a great payment. So tomorrow you're gonna check for people selling boxes, you hear? Sir, yes, sir! Except that to boss, a good steak is more valuable than money. Yes, it is! Wait, what if they come with foil? Ressenstrass had to be taken to the vet because he ate the foil a piece of cheese came in. Curses, you're right. We need a contingency plan. Besides, boss is not one to scam people, let alone a dog. Wonder if we could strike a deal with the vet those Cypher bastards have. She's always so nice with us. I know, her smile is so cute too. So it's better that we vet for a vet. So it's better that we vet for a vet. Oh my gosh, my throat is hurting. Yes, put that on the list. Oh, I just cracked my neck. I just cracked my neck putting my chin down. And it hurt. Ah, Nacho. Oh yeah, forgot she knew the dog. Are you staying for a while? I was just passing by. I got some errands to run. Great, Gil can go with you. I can? You will. I'll still get paid for today, right? That depends on Nacho's evaluation. Alright, Greenhorn, let's get going. Oh, I'm paying him anyways, by the way. Just wanted to mess around with him. No, that's not the problem here. Why make him do that? Gil looked like he needed to take a good break, and he's the kind to just not accept such a thing. But with Nacho, he'd have something to do, and he'd be away from the bar for a bit. When you put it that way. Oh, my throat. Anyway, I'm going back to my office. Oh no, I still have to talk for him. Your boss sure is nice. Glad I'm working with her too. Yeah. So, you having anything? Actually, I'm just gonna go sit over there and be on standby. Wait orders. Okay. Shit, missed the chance to ask how or if she even gets paid, if he even gets paid with money. Who is this? Man, I sure need to get wasted. I remember Deal, but Betty, what's Betty's voice? I think I gave her kind of a... I'm gonna just go with what's natural. I'm not even gonna try and describe it. Okay, wait, how did Deal go? I really like Deal. I think I gave him kind of a, like, cool, kind of charming, suave voice, I think. I don't know. He's very kind of monotone, I guess. I don't know. Why am I trying to describe it? I fail to see how getting wasted will make you feel better. Sheba! Oh, for fuck's sake. You piece of scrap. We just got out of the building full of dogs. But this one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Hey there, robot. And he talks. Welcome to Valhalla. Hey, Jill. Give me a beer, will ya? Gotcha. Does Deal want anything? Okay. Roll. Sir, yes, sir! So cute. He's fine. Just a beer, then. Friday after work isn't just a beer, though. It's the beer. Can't argue with that. Beer for Betty. I can make it big for the heck of it. Yeah! Heck yeah, I'm giving it. It's the beer. It has to be big. So 2 of these, 4 of these, 2 of these, 4 of these. Yes, 4. Okay, and 8 of these. Alright, all mixed. Nothing else, right? I'm double checking because I'm super paranoid that I didn't do this right. Alright, no, we're good. Have your beer. Here, let's make it special. Yeah! Cheers! Hey Jill, do you like beer? Oh gosh, I can't. I'm sorry, her voice is... I can't get her voice. The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually. I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still in contact with him if you're interested. No thanks. The last thing I need right now is more crap taking space. So, how are things up at Dogtown? Well, that Laura girl is stirring things up, for better or for worse. I want Deal to come here. Please. He's handsome. I like looking at his face. Sorry. For worse. She's, like a rabbit. An overtly politically correct rabbit. Rabbit? Never had a pet rabbit? They're a nervous mess that gets startled over the littlest things. And this girl is on the constant lookout, scared of saying something that might irk someone. It doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with, even. It's no problem in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit! Poor girl can't speak properly. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl, and it's sweet that she tries so hard to not offend anyone. But seriously, she tries too hard. You don't help either. Yes, love that robo face. Love it! His eyes are so cool! Anyway, Sorry. Hmm? You randomly yell, "What did you say?" whenever she's within earshot distance. Yeah, well. It's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit. It raises up the question of whether she's really like that. Or if you're the one making her worry of anything she says. Well, why don't we test that? How? You go out with her. Why? To test if it's really me who makes her like that. It's not like you can say no, you know? I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. I want to prove you're only talking shit about me. Even if you're right, you have quite the fixation on that girl. She's fun. Fun how? She actually reacts when I tease her. You take it in your stride. But she actually gets startled, squirms, and then gets uncomfortable. How is that any good? She's cute and her reactions are cute. But if you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You know, like me. Shit, you're right. Must save my teasing for when the moment's just right then. No, that's not the problem. It is for me. And what are you doing here? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was... Say, that lore girl, do you guys get along? I wouldn't know. We get along as co-workers at the very least. What kind of girl is she, aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing? Slow. She's the kind that does things so carefully that she does them really, really slowly. Really, really slowly. I can't deny that when she actually finishes stuff, she does a great job, but it's unnerving. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building, though. She's more like a freelancer. Why is she there, then? Because she likes dogs. And that's why I insist that you two would make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's like saying you'd be fine with someone because you're both women. Okay, bad example. May I say something? By all means. If that lore girl is really as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better off with a more assertive person? Lilim? A more assertive partner? Yo, piece of scrap. She's totally calling you a pussy. She's right, though. Sharing interests and being compatible are totally different things. But then you'd be underestimating the power of love! Whether you want to admit it or not, love changes people for the better or worse. Who knows? Maybe I'll become more assertive after spending time with her. Or she'll drive me nuts. I guess that's a possibility, too. Still, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together? Because she's like a cute rabbit, so someone might try to eat her out there. Eat her out there. Gosh. It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight. So in short, your motherly instincts arose because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you? And you already tried to hit on her, didn't you? Make me sound like some skirt chaser. She's not into girls. How do you find out? I asked her directly. Of course you did. She seemed, giddy afterwards, though. I heard her muttering something about me and her first lesbian. It was weird. Okay, enough lore for tonight. Refrain from using any "that's what you said last night" jokes or variations thereof. Please. Party pooper. Let's get a drink then. Sounds good. I'll have a bloom light, please. Get me a fringe reaver. Alright, 1 bloom light and 1 Fringe Weaver. Alright. I just made my first one yesterday, didn't I? Unless I'm remembering correctly and I have made this prior to that. Is that right? And mix. And slot 2. 1 Fringe Weaver. 1 and then 9 of these suckers. Fill her up. Aged and mix. And boom. Here you go. I wonder why it's called a bloom light. Seems it was the first developed at some video games event. The creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big games company. Seems that company always used too much blooming light, so the bartender there literally made them drink all the bloom. So it's not called that because it glows in the dark. Not this one, no. Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill? In more ways than one, I guess. Would you say for the better or for worse? I guess for the better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back to it. So you were one of those kinds of people. As for me, sometimes I think I became more... what's the word? Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the crap this world and everyone in it throws on a daily basis? Hey, I'm just quoting you. But yeah, I think I became all that because of this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into the whole Activision thing in the first place. Activision? Did I say that right? Yeah, I think I did. In the first place. How was that bad? We'd all go and protest. We'd start all kinds of movements to see things changed. I really got into the whole thing. But whenever I wanted to get more serious, I'd find myself coming up against a wall. That wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad. And not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing. Championing. That doesn't sound right. I don't know. So I moved from group to group only to find people who were in it because of a fad. And when they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were of the dangerous extremist kind. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after all that. So it wasn't so much that the person you had a relationship, but rather other people. You seriously never thought about it that way? You need to stop putting the blame for what you do on past relationships. Whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way? He had to escort one of the dogs outside. Figures. Oh yeah, the one that was here asked if you were the nice vet lady that works at the Cypher Toy Company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Why didn't he do it then? I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? The pay from the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mounting debts. I don't know how you do it. It's hard to believe dogs pay you at all. But this is coming from someone working at a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. Or at least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain we do. Well, you get anything else? Well, we're fine. But we have to get up early tomorrow. And by we, I really mean her. She got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear another had to go to a picnic with a hangover story. Fine. Let's go then. See ya, Jill. Bye. Bye, Deal. I love your face. Please come again. Man, you're such a party pooper. You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes. Alright. Oh, it's an interesting start to the day with the very hard dog voices on my throat. And then seeing a couple people I haven't seen for a while. Which is cool, because I wanted to see them again. Save here. There we go. But yeah. On that note, we're gonna end the episode here. Oh, sorry, I had to take a drink of water. My throat still hurts from the dog voices. But anyway, remember to shine your light in every world. Bye!